Hi, this is C.Ficklin at C.Ficklin.com. Welcome network.com, istudyguides.com, explain.com, ASKPLAIN. And we're back with looking at speaking and understanding metaphoric English, the book that I wrote, looking at English from a much more figurative and metaphorical aspect. Now, one verb that is extremely important. We've been talking about important verbs, the verb to get, the verb to be, the verb to make. A verb that is extremely important is the verb to do. Sometimes the verb to do is translated, and sometimes it isn't. It's not translated when you're talking about questions. It's not translated when you're talking in the negative, because in English that's how you form a question, except with some verbs, like the verb to be, you don't do it, or with the verb may or the verb will. No, you don't use the verb to do, because those are auxiliaries those verbs are auxiliaries themselves, except for the verb to be is both an auxiliary and main verb. But to do also has meanings. No, it's not just used grammatically. One meaning, I don't know if you know, like for example, normally speaking, someone says to you, do you speak English? And normally you would say, yes, I speak English, or yes, I do. Okay? But let's say someone doubts that you do something, or that you can do something. Let's say someone doubts that you speak English for whatever reason, right? You can use the verb to do in a sentence. It's not translated, but it's to emphasize the fact that you are able to do something. For example, someone says, do you speak English? And the person seems to doubt, and you say, I do speak English. I do speak English. Normally you would have answered, I do, or I speak English. But if you say, I do speak English, that's to emphasize. There, to do is just used to emphasize the fact that you are able to do that action. Okay. So there are times that you can use the verb to do to answer a question, and it's not translated, but it's to emphasize the fact. Okay, now let's look at to do when it is translated. Now sometimes you have to be very careful with this verb. The first other meaning that you'll have is to do. Now in American English, I don't know so much in British English, or South African, or Jamaican, or Australian, but in American English you have to be very careful, because to do also can have a vulgar meaning. Now the meanings I'm going to give you are not vulgar. You can come onto the webpage and look. They're there. You can look that up yourself. But if I said, he did him last night, that can be taken two ways. And one way is very vulgar. So you have to be clear. But in this respect, when I say, he did him last night, I'm talking about to kill, to murder, to knock off. To knock off is slang. So if I can say he did him last night, or he killed him last night, or he murdered him last night, or he knocked him off last night. Okay? Versus to knock up. Knock up is something very different. Okay. Alright. To do, let me give you the sentence and you tell me if you know what it means. I need you to do something. This is a problem that must be solved now. I need you to do something. Okay, not just stand there and go duh duh, but I need you to do something. That means to act, to make happen, to not remain still or indifferent. Nobody says to remain still or indifferent. I'm just giving you the meaning, but nobody says I need for you not to remain still or indifferent. So I'll say to you, I need you to do something, or I need you to act. I need you to make something happen, not just stand there. Okay. To do, and here I'm talking about a meal in a restaurant. And let me give you the sentence. They do breakfast from 6 o'clock in the morning until closing. To do breakfast from 6 o'clock until closing. 6 o'clock in the morning to closing. The food is delicious. And I'm talking about a meal in a restaurant. That means they serve or they offer on the menu. To do. Let me give you some more sentences. Yeah, I haven't enough time, sure. You will do your homework before you go out to play. You will do your homework before you go out to play. To do means to accomplish. That's very formal. Let me give you the meaning, which means to accomplish or to carry through. But basically, nobody's going to say you're going to accomplish your homework. It means you're going to do your homework. All right? He will do a wonderful job. I have seen all of his paintings and they are fantastic. He will do a wonderful job. Here, to do means to create, to design, to fashion, to shape, and to make. There, to do and to make. So he will do a wonderful job. He will make whatever he is supposed to make or to create, and he will do a wonderful job. We can visit the zoo tomorrow. Today I would like to do all the different museums in the downtown area. Today I would like to do all the museums in the downtown area. There, to do doesn't mean to kill. It doesn't mean to create. It's not used to emphasize. It means to visit or to go see. So we can visit the zoo tomorrow. Today I would like to do all the museums, all the different museums, or today I would like to visit all the different museums, or today I would like to go see all the different museums. All right. To do. Yesterday I did my spaghetti and meatballs for everybody. It's the family's favorite. Yesterday I did my spaghetti and meatballs for everybody. It's the family's favorite. To do in that respect, and I'm talking about food here, means to make, to cook, or prepare a particular kind of food. So if you do your spaghetti and meatballs, and this is much more idiomatic, maybe even to the point of slang, it means I cooked spaghetti and meatballs. All right. Let me give you another one. This car can do 100 miles per hour. This car can do 100 miles an hour. To go or travel, and the number of hours per number, and the number, if you say the number, per hour. So, can do 100 miles per hour, can do 120 miles per hour. I intend to do Europe this summer, and I'm so excited. I intend to do Europe this summer, or I intend to do China this summer, or I intend to do India this summer, and I'm so excited. That means I intend to travel through, to explore, much more idiomatic, much more slang. I intend to check out. Okay? And check out has a lot of different meanings, so I mean check out in the respect of to explore. Let me see, give you one or two more. I won't be able to do your car until later this afternoon. Do you know what it means? I won't be able to do your car. Let me give you another one. You can come to the website and see all these expressions. I have to do my geography. Not only is the teacher going to check, but I think we're going to have a surprise quiz. So I have to do my geography. Let me give you another sentence. We can do all the bathrooms for a discounted price. We can do all the bathrooms for a discounted price. I have to do at least an hour every day, otherwise I will never lose weight. I have to do at least an hour a day, every day, or I'll never lose weight. Okay, so Corella Ficklin at CorellaFicklin.com. Bye. Thank you.